Hello there and welcome back. So, when we last left off, after my last recording session, so to speak, got a lot of comments, a lot of very helpful comments from Kim Wilson. Gave me a lot of things I need to check off. Things like eating flower ingredients, opening every book but not reading them. Don't be a Skyrim hoarder is one of the other things I wrote down. Try to get a player horm. But I wanted to say horses and home. Try and get a player horse and home, as well as a horse for my follower. Also, instead of selling enchanted items like I've been doing, I should be destroying them, which is actually very useful as well, because I didn't know what else to really do with them. And a couple of spells that I should get as well. Also some alert tips and tricks, so huge thank you to them for giving us those comments. I also had received other comments of feedback and, you know, just generally nice stuff, so thank you everyone for that. What do you have to say, Lydia? You want to say thank you to the nice people? Right, okay. Excuse me. So, like you probably see my compass here, what I've done is it's easier for me to have multiple things up on the screen. I prefer to have most things active, so I know places that I can go and things like that. It would probably be easier, even though I'm only like 5 steps away to just pressure because I'm lazy. Yeah, there was other people who were recommending quest mods and things like that I've said before. Now, there's also been a few other people, especially a comment from Kim again, and they said that no one finishes Skyrim, which really, really, really sounds like a threat, to be honest. But nah, in all seriousness, it's actually a really good point, because my plan was to try and get this finished, you know, before Starfield comes out, because obviously that's the big boy, you know, that I want to be doing. But I think maybe I should just slow it down a little bit and just try and enjoy this game even more.
Roriksted's a nice
Already,
enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a guard. If a dragon attacks, well, then it'll be a different story.
right, okay. Where am I going here actually? So it's the one just up here. Must be in the next district. So I'm just going to be playing this as much as I can when I can. There's obviously going to be games like Sea of Stars coming out, which is another RPG. Then you've got Skyrim. I'll be playing this. Then there'll be Starfield. Then there'll be Eliza P. Then there will be Cyberpunk 2.0. And then obviously recently as well they announced that Baldur's Gate 3 will come out at some point this year.
Better already.
I can't bear it. Make it stop.
So yeah, there's going to be a lot for us to do. Hello.
Welcome, child.
I don't remember when I got this quest or what it was for, but I'm here now.
It's Nazim. How did we get to this point, Danica? Is there no love left between us?
Can you not look at me? It's a bit rude. I heard something happen to the tree at the temple. Has Stormcloak Uprising affected your duties? Let's ask this.
Somewhat, yes. At first it seemed a distant thing, heard only in
There's
the
too
idle
many
speech
people
of
talking
guards
here.
and traders. When the wounded soldiers began to return from battle, I did what I could to help them. As more of the sick and injured came to the temple, my work as a healer became more important than my duties as a priestess. I wish only an end to the fighting, so that I can tend to the temple once more.
Okay. You're a priestess of Kinarath. Kinareth or Kinarath?
Indeed. The temple here in the city is my charge. The goddess's divine blessings have no doubt helped make Whiterun a thriving and prosperous city. After all, it is she who brings rain to our crops and fair weather on the harvest days.
Okay, right, so I heard something happened to the tree at the temple.
The Gilder Green, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. More of a problem for the pilgrims than for me, but not many of them around anymore.
Why haven't the pilgrims been coming?
A big dead tree isn't very inspiring if you're coming to worship the divine of wind and rains. Kinareth gives life,
True.
and we need a living tree to be her symbol.
Kinareth. Okay. Is there any way to revive the tree?
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
So sick. Can hardly stand.
What kind of weapon would work? Or where is the tree? What kind of
Elder
weapon
Gleam
would
is
work?
older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the hag ravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
I'll get the Nettlebane for
Your
you.
spirit is strong. Kinareth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Okay, no problem. No problem, Danica.
The fever.
Right,
My
can we
body.
help
Looking
some of
for
these
my
people
husband
who
missing.
kept talking?
Check
What's
the
this?
yard backside. That's usually where
Activate
he
the
stuffs
shrine?
himself these days.
Okay, that's pretty useful, actually. Can we help these people? We can't. The fallout in me wished that I had medicine 100 to help all these people. Alkali Jensen? Alright, okay, he's not a happy chappy. Awesome, cool. Right, so we'll head back
have you
out.
gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy hag ravens yet?
Alright, calm down. Give me a minute, Jesus. Maybe there's some books in here. Oh, there's a lot of books. Right, okay. Not getting anything from these books. If you know any book names that I should be looking out for, leave them in the comments below. Because,
So
I mean, as much as, you know, I want to take my time with this game and things like that, I feel like if I'm pressing on every book, it will take
hardly.
so long. Restoration? Okay. What one was that? Willershins? Withershins? Or, yeah, one of those. Let's see here. I'm guessing if it has like a volume 1 or something, then it might not be giving me anything. Yeah, very good. Is there another book here? Okay. And another book. So many books in this game. Right, I'm gonna get out
Are
of
you
here. These
married?
people are making weird noises.
Make sure
Oh,
you
I'm
treat your
sorry.
wife with the respect she deserves.
Lydia.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those
I
filthy
haven't got
hag ravens
Nettlebane
yet?
back. Well, she's pretty annoying, isn't she?
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy hag ravens yet?
She literally just came out here to tell me that. Wow. Right, while I'm here, actually, let me see what... Would it be in food then? The flowers that I've collected? Nope. Ingredients? I can eat bear claws? Excuse me. Oh, eat them once. Yeah, I remember. I accidentally had 2 bear claws. Canis root. Dragon tongue. I can eat antlers. What? Nightshade. Damage health. That's probably not good. Ninroot. Purple mountain flower. That. Okay. I understand. So you can only eat them once. It doesn't matter how many times you eat them. You won't learn the other stuff? Is that right? Okay. Okay, so we did that. Right. So, another thing we could do, let's actually wait until morning. And while we're waiting, let's wait about 14 hours, sure. We can just stand here like proper Bethesda characters. So yeah, again, just thank you so much everyone for the comments, feedback, and joining me along in the journey. I probably say thank you way too much, but to be honest, I never expected even half, not even half, not even like, maybe like a quarter, maybe even a third at best, the amount of people who have, you know, are joining along and stuff, so it's really exciting. It's exciting stuff, very exciting. Right, so where do we want to go? That's the wrong button. Let me actually save after doing all that, just in case I make an absolute oopsie. You alright, buddy?
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
I mean, I didn't hear an argument. Tell me about the clan
Battleborn is a
Battleborn.
name out of legend, sung in the songs of old and heard in deeds of valor for 100 generations.
Okay.
For Clan Battleborn they cry in the mead halls, first into the fray and last to quit their ale. We've got honor, wealth, and titles too, aye, and buxom women to warm your bed on a cold Skyrim night. Now if that don't answer your question, then no words will.
Sounds like this guy's living the life. Living la vida loca. Right. Why the feud with Clan Greymane?
Money, you laggard, what else? It always comes down to coin.
Did he just call me a
The
lag?
Greymanes have deep roots in Whiterun, but so do we. Difference is, we're rich. And Vignar hates it. Oh, and they hate it too. All their big talk of pride and honor. And what have they got to show for it? Beggars' rags and stale bread. We've got the same pride, same honor, and we've got wealth. No wonder they envy us.
Okay, you guys kind of sound like assholes, but
Uncivilized pelt-wearing axe-draggers. It's a wonder they don't still live in a cave like those ancestors they keep boasting about. It's true, the Vignar Greymane and his lot are one of Whiterun's oldest and, depending on who you ask, most respected clans. I don't dispute that. But
That's
it's
fair
one
enough.
thing to take pride in your lineage, and another to cling blindly to the past. What they call honor and tradition, I call ignorance.
I somewhat actually agree with that. I know I just called him an asshole, but I kind of agree with that. What was that argument all
Just
about
one
that
more
I
thing
didn't
the
hear?
Greymanes want to blame on others. It's not my fault they turned their backs on the Empire, or their mule of a son raised arms against it. And yet, they want to heap the fault on my family's good name? Ah!
I guess that's it.
Watch yourself out there.
Right, another thing that I just remembered while I was talking to that guy and speaking about the Greymanes is going up to there. Apparently, we can make backpacks so that we have
Was trouble in Whiterun and
me
I'll
and
pull you
Lydia.
into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
I love, even as man, great Talos cherish.
Very annoying.
He saw in us, in each
Very
of us,
noisy.
the
Wait, how do I get up there again?
Skyrim, the future of Tamriel.
I feel bad for Lydia, like, she's just, like, trying to follow me and I'm, like, climbing over walls and swimming and stuff just to get to places. I need to remember that I have sprint. Need to remember that. Where would it be? Would it be the forge? Okay, forge. Says if we go down to Misk. Huh. Right, well, I don't see a backpack. Maybe let me know if that's something that's maybe in the ration club. Because I did see a backpack there when I was getting some of the free stuff that was on offer there. So just let me know if it's that. Because I would really, really, really love a backpack. Right, okay, so since we've done that, let's, what else did we have to do? Let's check our items quickly. And this is probably going to be one of those episodes where I'm just trying to catch up with the comments and try and do everything. Because I know it's been a while since my last recording session because I'd been quite busy, so I try to record as much as possible and then, you know, try and spread out the uploads. Number one, so that obviously people weren't getting like 15 videos to watch in the one evening, and also, you know, just to try and spread it out until I could next record again. Weapons. It's basically story time with William again. With our William Wallace here. You know, Orcish bow. I don't actually have a lot of stuff, which is good. Apparel. Don't really know what that amulet's doing, but it's doing fine. Got a lot of steel stuff. What else have we got here? Use the Sky Forge. Right. Well, I think just now, how much items are we carrying? Well, carry weight is still quite high. Building materials? Why would I need to build? I don't understand. That's that, right, okay. Maybe I should go up to Dragons. In fact, do you know where I'm going to go? Because I know where our stuff is. We're going to go to... Is it here? Riverwood. Yeah. Because I know just where everything is. Who's this little guy? This little Vin Diesel looking child person. Hello
By the
there.
gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
You talk too much, dude. Right. Don't want to steal your ingots.
Whatever you need. Buy Ysmir if it's simple.
Get off of that. Use the workbench then. Access more forge. Grindstone only fixes a weapon. What else? Yo, can
You
I
looking for a
buy
new
some
blade?
stuff? What can you tell me about Riverwood? Can I use your forge? What have you got for sale?
Blades, helmets,
Yeah,
pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Have you got any steel? You do have steel. Let me yoink all of your steel. and give me your like pock as well. Let's see if there's anything I can sell you. Anything worth a bit of money here? Something I can get away with? Nah, I need to keep all this. Right, cool. Go away.
Mm-hmm.
What do I want? I want to make my great sword a little bit better. Better. Yeah. So what does that do? It puts out by 1. Sure. 1's better than nothing. And let's see if we can't make something else here. We can't make any steel stuff. Not yet. Okay. Right, so we learned a lot, didn't we? What are you carrying?
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the hold.
I feel like we've already spoke to her about this.
The title of Thane is an honor.
Yeah, we
A
did.
gift for your As my Thane,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sworn to your
Okay,
service.
it's just showing
How
us,
can I serve
showing
you?
us those options again. Oh dear, what do you have? Nothing exciting. I suppose I could take our steel warhammer. Hey, okay, Lydia, you're fine with
Lead
that.
on.
You're boof, more boof than me. Right, so we want to head back to Whiterun. Do we want to go to the stables or do we want to go to actually Whiterun? I'm trying to remember if there's anything else. If there's something else I forgot, I'm very sorry. But let's go to the stables. I'm going to try and save as much money as possible. I was told to also use the carriage to try and get to some places. To make it a little bit easier for me. Oh god, it's raining. Oh my god, it's like I'm in Scotland. Ugh. I play games to escape reality. Yes, I do need a ride, but where do I want to go? That is the question. Right, so we've got something here, that's Ustengrav, right? Solitude. There's nothing for over there at the moment. There's one thing way down here. It's in Riften. What's this for? I just need to locate the face sculptor in Riften. Now, I'm saying there's one thing down in Riften. I can almost guarantee if I go all the way down to Riften, there will be more than one thing. Windhelm has traveled to Solstheim? I'm guessing that might actually be a... I need to be careful not to do that, because I'm guessing that might be DLC stuff. I'll need to check on that, actually. So you've got Winterhold. Winterhold has visit the College of Winterhold. Ustengrav. So I think we're going to go to Solitude. Yeah, I think I'll go to Solitude because that's where the main quest is. And then... what's this? Okay. Yeah, maybe... I think that's what we're going to be doing.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Dawnstar? Falkreath? Markarth? Riften, Solitude. Let's go to... I don't know whether I go to Riften or Solitude. Probably best go to Solitude first.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Can you take Lydia too?
First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure
you'll be cut off by a loading screen with a weird shield on it. Oh, is this outside of Solitude? What's this? What's this? I mean, To be fair, it's probably not a good thing because we have arrived during the night. What do you think, Lydia? Should we wait a little bit? What time is it? Wow, we have arrived quite early in the morning, so let's boof it up by 5 hours. Can I talk to you? Since you're the only one I see here.
We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins.
I have potatoes to sell.
Honest pay for honest work. Until next time.
She just took all my potatoes. I didn't mean for you to take all my potatoes. Okay. Grain mill. Can I talk to you? Do you have anything?
Talk to Gaiman if you want a horse. Or Katla if you're looking for work. I can't help you.
How do you like the
I
farm?
hate it. Everyone feels sorry for me, so they don't treat me too bad, but...
Why do they feel sorry
Both my
for
parents
what?
run the Legion. There was an ambush. Katla said she'd feed me if I could make myself useful. I take care of the animals, run errands, that kind of thing. I guess it could be worse, but I'm sick of sleeping outside with the horses. I want a real home, real parents, not this. Both my parents run the Legion.
Oh, right, okay.
There was an ambush.
Right, okay, I still find it quite weird that you can literally just walk up to children and just adopt them. It's like, oh wow, that looks pretty cool. I'm guessing this is Solitude, yeah? Thanks, buddy. One of your wheels is... Nah, you're fine. You're good. So head up to Solitude. What do we want to start off with first? That is the question. Well, there's only one thing, and that's to investigate the Bard's College. But I'm sure while we're in here, we're probably going to get a million thousand things to do, which shall be fun. Hello, buddy. How's it going?
If
What's
you
wrong
come
to
to
you?
Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogvir.
I'm not here to join anyone. I've not made a decision yet, but thank you very much. Very cool looking flags. Is that a bear? A wolf? Excuse me. Frostbite spider is one of the most fearsome and loathed native creatures. It will attack anyone relentlessly, and I can never finish that.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Svar, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to work out.
Her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King.
Get
Bet
on
you
with
betrayed us.
You're all heart, Vivian.
Traitor.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric
Who's
Stormcloak
that?
escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric
Liar.
challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
On
Damn.
this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Okay. Can I loot him? Time between shouts. Right, that's pretty good. I'm gonna put that one.
Careful with that.
I think I expected more.
Some gate guard
Good
you
riddance to
were.
bad rubbish, I say.
Right, so there's so many people. Everybody's like named Right, let's talk to
You
you
should
because you
have
look
drawn it
different.
out
Right,
some
okay,
more.
you don't want to
You
talk to me.
deserved a slower
Don't want to talk
death.
to me.
Not right now.
Okay,
Rogvir,
Greta.
why did it have to be like this?
I still can't believe he knew what he was doing when he opened that gate.
That looked like a
If you're
celebrity
heading
there.
to the Blue Palace, you might want to...
Oh, I guess it's all over. I expected...
Yeah, I guess that is all over.
I don't know.
Can take salt. Can't take anything else. Very good. Right, so let's see about this amulet that we just got. Actually seemed pretty good. Nice.
Damn shame, Rogvir. You're a good man.
Right, okay. I probably shouldn't be picking up a lot of
I've got
stuff
some salmon to
because a lot of my stuff is heavy. Doopy doop 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 doop. Right, so where should we start?
Like this.
What's this here?
You shouldn't leave Solitude without trying
It's
our
like
fish.
a...
Best in Skyrim.
Let's go and find out.